So, Dave, you won £6,400 in the general knowledge round. You're now through to the real life round. How are you feeling? A bit nervous. Okay, don't worry, Dave, don't worry, everything will be fine. Of course, now the questions do get a little bit tougher in this round because in the real life round, instead of asking you to remember some useless trivia, we're going to be asking questions that are actually useful in real life. Okay, now, there are 5 questions, all right, and I'm going to ask you to pick them in any order that you choose. One of these questions will give you the chance to double your money, and all the other questions are worth £1,000 each, okay? Okay. That means you could walk away tonight with a magnificent £20,800. Right, ready? Yes. Okay, which question would you like to choose first? My lucky number, 3. Question 3. This is the important event question. For £1,000, Dave, can you tell me, when is your wedding anniversary? I think. We married in the summer. June. I need a specific date. 25th. Oh, so close. I'm sorry, Dave. The correct answer is June the 23rd. Don't worry. It's early days yet. It's fine. You're doing fine. All right. Okay. Not far off the mark. Well done. All right. Okay. So, what's going to be your next question? Question 5. Question 5, the lost and found question. Now, Dave, you'll need to think very hard for this one. Are you ready? Where did you last see the TV remote control? £1,000. I know this one. On the armrest of the orange sofa. Is the correct answer. Well done, congratulations. Okay, the next question, which will it be? Question 1. The double your money question. Right. Okay, now Dave, you have £7,400, which you can double up to £14,800. And it looks like you're going to miss out on the £20,000, but you could still walk away with a decent prize, all right? Now, listen carefully. You can wager as much or as little as you like, all right? Now, if you get the question right, you win back double the amount that you wagered. If you get it wrong, you lose what you wagered, all right? Yes? Okay, it's a straightforward yes-no question, so you have a 50-50 chance of winning. Okay, so I can give you the following clue. It's a question about Windows. Now, how much would you like to wager? Well, I'd like to make sure that I come away tonight with something, so I won't wager all of it, but most of it. Perhaps £7,000. Yeah, £7,000. £7,000. Okay, Dave, listen carefully. Here it comes. Before you came here tonight, did you close the kitchen window? Yes or no? I'm gonna have to guess. Need a coin? No. Yes. Oh, so sorry, Dave. No, that was not the correct answer. In fact, as we speak, a bird has flown in and is now trapped in your kitchen. It's going to be a bit of a mess, I'm afraid, but never mind. But don't worry, you've left You've been very canny. You've left yourself with £400. So whatever happens now, that £400 is safe. Even if you get all the other questions wrong, you have at least £400, all right?
Yeah.
It's a nice consolation prize. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready for the next question?
Question 4.
Question 4. Question 4. Yes, this is the personal finance question for £1,000, Dave. Are you ready? Which bill must be paid by Tuesday to avoid getting a final demand?
Easy. Electricity.
Is the correct answer. Well done, well done. Okay, all right, well done. That leaves us with question 2, the list of 3. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. So, for £1,000, Dave, what did your wife tell you to do this morning? Sweep the floor. Wash the dishes and clean
The bathtub.
Oh, so close, Dave, so close, but I'm afraid not close enough. It's not sweep the floor, Dave, I'm afraid you were supposed to mop it. Okay, bad luck, I'm so sorry about that. That's the way it goes, but never mind, you still have £1,400. Well done. Okay, that wraps it up for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll be back with you next week with another 3 contestants battling it out on the next edition of So You Think You Know Everything. Until then, goodbye.